In the advertising world, a common phrase you'll hear is top-of-mind awareness. Look, today, top-of-mind awareness is a myth. Our brains are entirely too full to remember anything. Think of it like this. Back before we had calculators, everyone could do math in their heads. Now, with the convenience of a calculator, we don't even try. It's the same thing with Google. We don't have to remember anything. If you need an answer, need to look something up, you Google it. Now, when Google was first invented, it was basically an encyclopedia. If you wanted to know how something worked, you Googled it. Today, Google casts a much wider net. Whether it's deciding where to have dinner or finding a plumber, no one picks up the yellow pages anymore. The first step for most is to Google it. The best way to learn how you stack up against your competitors is to Google your local industry. In fact, let's take a moment and check some local search results. Now, to illustrate the importance of where you show up in local search results, let's say you need a plumber and you're not sure who to call. So you go to Google, type in plumbers, and you'll see here that Google starts to guess what it is we're looking for. So go ahead and select that. The top few entries you see on the page are the paid listings. These are people who've paid for Google keywords. They're also featured on the right side here. A lot of times people don't trust the paid results. So let's go down to what's called the organic search results and see what shows up there. You can see not only do the listings feature websites, but locations and phone numbers. Now, if you're not one of the top plumbers in the search and you're spending money on yellow pages, print, or television, it's hard to make that traditional marketing pay off because when a potential client Googles your company's name, they have a hard time finding you. Turn it around. If you see DeLong Plumbing and say to yourself, oh yeah, all right, those are the guys with the yellow trucks. I've heard their ads. Those other forms of advertising are now paying off thanks to how you rank in local search results. Now that we understand the significance of organic search results, we need to make every effort to appear on that first or second page of Google search whenever possible. When it comes to Google, if you're out of sight, you're out of mind. All the money you spend on other forms of marketing will not pay off until you show up on those search results. Now, most small businesses assume that search marketing is something only major corporations can afford. Well, good news. Search marketing is largely overlooked. It's pretty wide open. It doesn't require a huge investment to positively impact your local search results.